10 seconds. It's just getting dark. Yeah, it's dark.
The temperature drops and an eerie silence settles around you. Then you see this.
Wow.
What the fuck?
This view is fucking unreal. Come on. That's weird.
Sun blocked by the moon. The outer layer of the sun is glowing in darkness. It's the first time you can see the sun with your own eyes. Everywhere you look, all around you, there is a sunset. You are in a shadow of the moon. This is totality of a solar eclipse. View you will never forget.
I was out of this world.
You can do it, fly for it.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
That was amazing. That was beautiful, man.
So on the 8th of April, a total solar eclipse is coming to North America. It will pass through Mexico, United States and Canada. 31 million people in US alone will be able to see the totality just from their backyard. And 150 million are just a couple hours drive from the path of totality. This is your chance to see one, because the next one is coming back to the United States in 20 years. If you want to see a total solar eclipse, you have to be in the path of totality. It will start in Mazatlan, move through Mexico, up to the border with Texas. Then it will pass through cities like Dallas, Little Rock, Indianapolis, Cleveland. Then it will enter Canada. It will be visible in downtown Montreal, and then it will travel further northeast. This is our world, a beautiful place, vibrant with life. Everything that lives here, every plant and flower, every animal and every human being can exist because of light. It's easy for us to forget about it, but our lives are dependent on this big, powerful star hovering above our heads that we call the sun. We kind of know a lot about sun. I mean, we as a civilization, we learn about it in school because our scientists are studying it for centuries. We send probes, we photograph it, we take videos, we measure it. So this is an actual time-lapse of the sun taken by NASA satellite. I mean, this is incredible, but think about it. We live our daily lives on this planet without actually seeing the sun. I mean, we can experience it, we experience its effects, but we cannot look at it. I mean, and please don't try, because the sun's light is so bright and so powerful that can damage your sight. So don't do it. The only time we can actually look at the sun is this very short moment during total solar eclipse called totality. It usually lasts a couple of minutes, and technically we only look at the outer layer of the sun called corona. The rest is blocked by the moon. It works like this. Earth, moon and sun align. The moon blocks the sun and casts its shadow on the surface of the earth. It takes around an hour for the moon to fully block the sun. This phase is called partial eclipse, because the moon partially covers the sun. Then we have a totality. It's when the moon is fully blocking the sun. And after that, another partial eclipse, when the moon is uncovering the sun. During these two phases, you need to protect your eyes with special glasses. Even a tiny amount of light can damage your eyes. At first, everything seems kind of normal. It's only until 10 to 20 minutes before the totality when you can see that the light is different, kind of metallic, and your shadow is sharper. Then a couple of minutes before the totality, it starts to get really dark. Animals are acting weird, and crickets start their singing. Then we have a totality. It gets dark. You are in the shadow of the moon. You can see stars in the middle of the day, and all around you there is a sunset. After a couple of minutes, the sunlight comes back. And like nothing happened, we have a day again.
I just couldn't make sense of how the intensity of it, just how it captured me.
All right. Hi.
I'm Dr. Kate Russo. I'm an author, psychologist, and eclipse chaser. Totality happens in such a short period of time, but within that, so many different emotions happen. I researched the eclipse experience. When I started researching it, I did a survey with a lot of eclipse chasers. And do you know what was really surprising? People explained the same emotions, the same processes.
How was it?
Oh, out of this world. That moment where the light started reappearing across the bay there was something else.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And it's an embodied experience, which means that we feel it on a very physical level. You know, that sense of goosebumps and that immensity of it, and our reaction to seeing our world in a different way. And we're reacting to this. Our body is on high alert, and we're really noticing this is not how the world is.
That's weird.
This is very otherworldly, and that's what makes it so immersive, because we're trying to make sense of it.
You know, it's like a 4.7 out of 5.
4%.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It was
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, that was beautiful.
We know awe is a very central component of the total solar eclipse experience. And from a psychology point of view, our understanding of the emotion of awe has really expanded in the last 10 years. Because not only have we been able to understand that awe impacts upon the way we think, the way we experience the world, it changes people's, the way of even thinking about things in life and their position in the world. So, for example, people who experience awe on a regular basis are actually more altruistic, and they have pro-social behaviours compared to those who do not.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. As you can see, I'm on my way to Texas, where I'm gonna see the eclipse. I just wanted to let you know that down in the description I added some useful links for you if you want to see the totality, and let me know where you're gonna see it. And clear skies. Peace.